Hey there, mates. This is Scary Scouts, some Pirates of the Caribbean film series here, and I just got over the update for one of the four about Peyton List, and just having the fun in the Disney movies for a series to Jesse and Bunk'D, and we're having the fun and about very having fun enjoying this characters of this from Debbie Ryan and Peyton List, Debbie Ryan, Cameron Boyce, Cara Bra, and Sky Jackson, just following for the seasons for the last year, and I have to really enjoy it. And so love of the things that are having fun to enjoy it, and then just because and Ryan counts will be about 1 for 4, and just had to be walking around from the mall just about 12 for the last day of the time. I just had to be enjoy your day for the time. Um, I love that the bet for where it asked about for having to enjoy it for any day, anything for the day. Psycho Dad with reversals and destroys Xbox, extra laptop. Just as funny, just having fun for this movie about reactions about for the last 4 years, for the last 4 to 2 years have been having fun and just having to enjoy. Here's the autograph of posters on Peyton List and Jesse to Bunk'D, and let's show you about how to this. And that's just what you called play as to the Emma. And being the woman and being the strongest to be as about for very emotional about the Disney series about this Camp Bunk'D. It's harder to beat about a very interviews and about a guy and Jason Earls about the last year. So I have to be enjoying for the Emma to play as to having fun. The 40 Disney Channel 41 the this movies, very having fun, very enjoy your day. And this is called for Emma for those of the hot girls of this one. Very everything you could be having there. So some of the fantastic anything could have the wonderful the floor things that all I have to do is including gonna have it if you enjoy having fun about 12 years slash from Alessandra Daddario from Bereavement, and then she was a kid. She was having fun. She was in the last 6 years. She has to enjoy it. Everything could be fun. So for tonight is to do my videos for any time for any day. You can watch it about this TV. Watch about the Macy's Court do my YouTube channels for South Hill Mall to the video channel for my YouTube channel is Pirates of the Caribbean film series here. The film series with Jugger Nuggets, Big Butter, Jordy Starbalger, Bridget West, Kid Behind the Camera, Derek Diesel Daily, Derek Diesel, Space Jam Gardens, Cuban Guy, Nest Book, and The Book Show, including Psycho Dad, Larry's Lounge, The Anchor Grandpa Shows. As all I didn't know is most of the have very everything could be having a very sarcastic. It's just most of the very emotional is about the natural way for this, how to get to for the very reactive of this videos. I have a very interesting for you guys, if it's very emotional, very appreciated. It's not actual, it's most of it happen in a very natural way. It's about the natural world. Um, it's most of it happen a very neutral character. It's take a look at it. It's in the meanings. It means to kind of be the stuff to the signs, and it's could to be as most of the have it very and princesses out there. Princess to be the Disney movies, Disney series, and TV shows, the Kids' Choice Awards, and surely they have a very natural way that her Peyton's best friends ever had been about for college this year. For the last year from graduating from high schools, senior from sophomore, um, junior highs and elementaries, and through the high schools and college and universities. they're taking care of one of you each of you if you wanted to be invited to be the Peyton List's party star party, and she is 18th. She is 18 for now. She literally just coming up of a Bunk'D this year about very interesting divided to staying forever. Um, she enjoy it she enjoy it for every day, every month, every year, and I just wanted to feel things about thank you for everything about greetings, shake hands, hugs, give her a kiss privately. Just be careful with her, and and give her a chance to take the pictures and videos and say goodbyes. And do my Snapchat for the Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google, Vines, Twitch, and Vines, and Tumblr, and gaming channels included for the juggy stores, just as sometimes. Um, Having the feel thinking about Kako Talk, um, they'll think about for Peyton's think about Kako Talk. Um, she has to very everything could be anytime. It's mostly having the for her boyfriend just mentioned about for the last year. She has Kevin Quinn, um, another guy and didn't have it very most of the thing it didn't about it freaked out for any time for all the time. Um, I just noticed about it. Remember that they're very interesting. So most of the half of the very enchant knew this is crap. Knew this is there's a whole day, a whole lot about children's and peoples and a lot of kids and a lot of having fun and actually a lot of girls, ladies and women's and a lot of guys just as stays open about few minutes ago. Have it enjoy it for every day, anything for the day, for the every month, for anything for the years, and a lot of the things that about very interesting. If you're free to get the posters, the Peyton List to take it home, I've been take it home all the time. Um, we're sorry. She said we're sorry about. She said we're sorry about the. We're just leaving the tuck off just right now from South Hill Mall. Just as right now, every chance to see how it was gonna be. What happens to the chance. Um, for one day it could be one day it could be watch it about for Justice Tonight Bunk'D just over episodes just as about for Friday anything chance for right now is about nothing. It's about nothing to watch it sitting around to do nothing. You could have it actually natural ways, natural hope, and just had to be very congratulated to be the win the star. Sign in the name and the phone number and email and with your cities, your state, zip code, and email, and then sometimes we could be your phone numbers. You could always be you could be my phone number. All I think could do is you can watch it about Disney Channel 41 Bunk'D from Jesse. It's a lot of good things about it. Everything could be about gonna be alright. So much of this time it could is very exciting. It's natural. It's not natural way. It's not very exciting. It's not taking so long. It takes to 3 hours. It takes to 3 hours for the last few hours. Many times it could be about for the last 7 hours. And Peyton just left in there forever. And she'll come back. She'll come back to the California from Los Angeles. And she will get to for the mention of best friends in Alessandra. The Alessandra loves the sheep, and she took the picture for her Instagram, and she enters things about that we'll always live in castles with Tassa Farmiga, Sebastian from Captain America, and from San Andreas to Choice for Baywatch from Percy Jackson, and when we first met. This is where we met to see in the movies. And that's where we watch the Mike and Dave Needs wedding dates for Zac Efron, Anna Levine, and Anna Kendrick. And most of the have two wedding two girls, two boys for any time. Just had to be because I have it so funny and just have it to enjoy everything. Boom, yeah. Kind of love the Peyton List and my new friend. Peyton List, yeah, my new friend. Whoever that takes it all out of it do is, I love your watch. I love your play as M. I love your play as Emma Justin Bean, and I love your actor by M. I love the actor of Emma. Emma, I love you anyway. For play by Peyton for anyway. So, thank you, Peyton, for watching by you, anytime, for all the time. Okay, mates. Don't forget to subscribe to more contests at www.com.org and send it right for the comments and send out for to tell it about Mid-Jagger Nuggets, Big Butter, Georgie Starbucker, Bridget West, Kid Behind the Camera, Derek Diesel Daily, Derek Diesel, Space Jam Garters, Kim Bang Guy, Next Booth, The Boog Show, and Psycho Dad, Larry Slouse, and the Angry Grandpa shows. And send that to Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Google, and find us at Twitch and Tumblr, and the gaming channels in the Juggy stores. And included for send out for the Peyton List for today is 2016. And thank you for you guys and enjoy having fun for the last 2 weeks and 14 for Huntington, Texas. Thank you so much. I'd appreciate it. And thank you out to the scene Peyton List for all the time for your kids and the children's. And thank you very much to being and congratulations to be win about the Jesse to Princesses on Bunk'D, and starring as a Peyton List for any time starring from Debbie Ryan. Thank you so much for coming in, you guys, and don't forget, keep it rich, mateys.